Hi, I'm Jeff. I'm the designer of Battlestations, and this is Joey. He's the producer.
Hi, I am the producer of Battlestations.
This is the Helm. We're going to teach you a little bit about how to fly a starship. There's Battlestations, that's these stars on the helm, and that's where you go when you want to make a helm maneuver. Helm maneuvers can turn the ship, accelerate the ship, steady the ship, or you can do a fancy maneuver like side slip, where if I had a hex map I'd show you that, but I don't, so I won't. Anything you do in the helm is going to generate some ook that's out of control. If you succeed in a turn of one facing like that, that's one ook, but if you do a two facing turn, that'll cause two ook. So that's the helm.
Right, so if you are a pilot, you're going to have like the yellow base, which you'll snap in. You're going to want to start at a battle station. Just because you're the pilot doesn't necessarily mean you're going to stay at the helm the whole time. As you see in some of your favorite television shows involving piloting, sometimes things get crazy and you have to leave the helm. But it's cool because pilots are also good at jetpacking around, yes. And you even start with a jetpack if you start with one of the pre-generated characters. Is that true?
I think for some of them.
Yeah, and then also if you have to send yourself to another ship in a boarding torpedo, you're good at piloting that as well.
Pilots are good for that.
So there's a lot of different cool things you can do with piloting.
So here's how you use the helm. You need to be on the battle station, and then you're going to make a piloting skill check. That's rolling 2 dice and adding your piloting skill against the difficulty based on double the ship's size plus double the ship's speed. So the bigger ships and the faster ships are harder to maneuver. And if you want to do an advanced maneuver like a double turn or a triple turn, then you're talking about adding 3 or 6 or 9 to the difficulty.
It's basically the astrogation is more difficult, so you have to you have to take the risk that you might make a mistake basically with your navigation. And the ship size, if there's 9 modules, that would be a size 3 ship.
Ship size is always the total modules divided by 3. So a smaller ship, a tiny ship, a size 1 ship would just be a helm, an engine, and a life support that you might use for just tooling around inside the system. You'd never have that as your main ship, but you might come across some of those with the enemies. Do we have any missions with that? You don't know.
Probably. There's enough missions in the book.
But that is going to be really simple to maneuver, whereas the bigger ship that's got a few cannons on it and stuff is going to have more mass to it and be more difficult to turn.
Okay, well that's the helm, and thank you for watching.